So, this feels a little weird. It's my first time talking to the camera. I don't really do some of these videos or these types of videos. I'm usually talking into the microphone and I have something else over the video. So again, this does feel pretty weird and I might look a little awkward, but I promise I'll get used to it. So let's see, it's about Saturday night right now and I told you guys I was going to vlog my trip. So I'm going to start it here. It's Saturday night. It's about 7 o'clock. I leave in 8 hours. We're leaving at 3. I'm waiting for my cousin to get here and I need to do a couple of things. So first of all, I want to show you guys something that came. This. D-brand skins. I don't know if you guys know these. Honestly, they really have blown up over the past couple of months. I got some skins for my MacBook, matte black. I used to have carbon fiber, but I went with matte black this time just because I didn't like the finish of the carbon fiber. So we're going to install these, and then I need to clean this room because I can't leave for a week with it looking like this. My mom will freaking kill me. So, let's do this. Done. Now don't get me wrong, I love the MacBook Pro. This is pretty much the only laptop I've ever owned besides maybe a school laptop that was given to me. This is the late 2015 model, and before this I had the 2012 model, but that ended up crapping out on me when I think the screen went. I think it was either a screen or hard drive, one of those two. But what I don't like about it is how bland it is. Now I love the design, the form factor, it's super thin and it really feels nice, rock solid, but I think that this gray or this silver is just kind of lifeless. So I bought those D-brand skins. These ones right here, I have the top and the bottom in matte black. I know that it's nothing all that interesting, but honestly I think that a black MacBook Pro would look sick. So let's put them on. I've got to say, I'm just about to start this whole process of putting on the D-brand skin, and I'm scared shitless because I feel like I'm gonna mess up and just waste $30. So wish me luck. I put it upside down. So, that was probably one of the most stressful things I've had to do in my life. But it's all finished. Black MacBook Pro, as you can see. D-brand skins look pretty good. The hinge back here looks a little messed up. I'm not sure if that was on my part or D-brand's part, but I mean the top looks good up here, I guess. And they said to just apply it from here and then push down, and I did. And the top looks a little messed up. Oh well, not that big of a deal. I think that, it still primarily looks black, and that's what's good. And I mean, it took me 30 minutes to do this. I really did mess up a lot of times. I had to keep ripping it off, putting it back on. And, honestly, it still looks good. There were a few creases when I tore it off, but the creases did end up coming out. So, honestly, all in all, I'm pretty happy. So, the plans have changed a little bit. We're actually going to end up leaving at 7 or 9 in the morning rather than 3 in the morning. And the reasoning for this is because a big snowstorm came through and hit my area. And basically, the roads are going to be icy overnight. They're not going to be treating them. So, we're going to leave a little later just to play it safe. Now I'm going to end it for tonight here. I'm going to head out to Best Buy, grab some loose end things, wait for my cousin to get here, and then I'll catch up with you guys in the morning. See you then. God, it looks really terrible out here. Bye, house. So we've been on the road for about an hour. We have about 5 hours left, and we're going to Lake Champlain today. Our plan was to ski originally, but we changed things up a bit, so we're going to ski tomorrow, and today is going to be Lake Champlain. So we're making the obligatory Wawa stop right now, and we have about 5 hours until we get there, so see you then. Grub time here at McDonald's. It's probably one of the oldest McDonald's I've seen. All day breakfast though. Dude, I gotta sit here and hold this. Food gas. Back on the road. It's chilly. So we're on our way to Lake Champlain, and it says it's supposed to feel like -4 out, although I don't think it's all too bad. And as we were going down, we stopped on the side of the road because we saw this. I have no idea what that pipe is. Here it is close up. No idea. So we finally made it to Lake Champlain. It is freezing. And right now we're on the New York side. So I'll show you guys right here. This is the lake. I just fell. Alrighty, let's try this again. Oh man, now my hand is really cold. So, this is the New York side of Lake Champlain, and then if I spin you guys around, you'll see that over there, that land, I'm guessing, is Vermont. And let's see, I just saw it towards the middle. There was a boat out there at one point. I'm not sure where it went. Now, I was planning on flying my drone. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. I'm still kind of trying to decide. It is snowing, and I don't want to bring it out in the snow, and my hands are super cold, and I hate flying with cold hands, and I don't feel like grabbing my gloves, so I might just save that for another time. But this is Lake Champlain. It's awesome. I'll show you guys. There's like a huge drop down right here. My cousin wanted to try to put his hands in the water. My hands are like freezing. The camera's shaking. Sorry about that. But he wanted to try to put his hands in the water. I don't think that would probably be the best idea. So yeah, this is Lake Champlain. I think after this we might try to hit Lake Placid, but if that's not on the way, then we won't. So, yep, there we are. Look at the back of the car. All the snow's been kicking up and just like trapped itself. The snow is unlike anything I've ever really seen before. It's like so powdery, and I'm from Westchester, or I mean, you know, outside of Philly, so I'm used to the snow, obviously, but I'm not used to this kind of snow. It's like really powdery, and I don't even know. It's just like, it's something that I really haven't seen before, so it's really awesome, and I can't wait to ski in it. "9 degrees. Feels like -4. Chilly." An hour and 44 minutes back to the hotel. This is gonna be the first time we're going there, so we're gonna check in. And we pretty much drove 2 hours out of our way just to see a lake for about 10 minutes. It was worth it. Bye-bye, lake. So we just got back to the hotel room. Let's see, we checked in about an hour ago, or 2 hours ago, and then from there went to Applebee's, got some food. Really all I've eaten today is Wawa and McDonald's, so it's definitely good to get some actual food in my system. Now, as far as the rest of the night goes, it's going to be fairly boring. We're just going to do some research on the mountain that we're skiing tomorrow, as I do want to know what the trails are called, what the trails are like, and I really do want to make sure that I don't end up going down a black diamond, because I'm definitely going to kill myself if I accidentally do that. So we're going to do some research on that. Derek's at the gym right now. He should be back any minute now. I'm just catching up on some emails, catching up on you guys' comments. All day I had like no service, so I've been trying to get back to you guys. Now, as far as the schedule goes for tomorrow, we're going to try to wake up between 7:30 and 8, get some breakfast, go to rent my skis, and then from there head to the mountain. Now, the place that I'm renting my skis from opens at 8:30. The place that we're skiing opens up at 9. They start letting people in at 9, I guess. And then they're open until 4. So we're going to ski from 9 to 4. It's going to be a very awesome day. Now, I'm not going to be able to bring this big camera with me just because bringing it on the mountain kind of would be a stupid idea. I feel like I would break it. So I'm going to try to get some footage from my iPhone, and then from that, I'll fill in some different footage from the morning and from the afternoon. So with that being said, I'm going to end today's video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really did like my first day of vlogging. I think it's pretty cool just kind of carrying the camera around, recording different things that happens, and then also it's awesome sitting down here at the end of the night and editing the video. I think it's awesome to kind of recap your whole entire day. Now there's one thing I did notice, and it's in every shot I'm like looking at the little screen over here rather than looking at the lens. I'm looking at the screen, which does annoy the hell out of me, and I'm sure that playing this video back, you guys will probably get pissed off and annoyed too. So tomorrow, I'm definitely going to try better to stare at the lens and not at the screen. It's just a force of habit. So anyway, again, I'm going to cut this video off here. I do hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys later.